In John 8:32, the Bible says, and ye shall know the truth.
Yes.
There is a vast difference between the truth and fact.
Yes.
The Bible makes us to understand that it's only the truth that will make us free.
Yes.
Are you getting it now?
Yes, sir.
So many persons today are struggling because it's not because they have not heard the truth.
Yes.
Maybe it's as a result of their own personal decision.
Yes.
And they are still where they are.
Yes.
And until we confirm and conform to the truth of God's word,
yes.
I tell you, my brother, there is no escape truth. There will be no escape truth.
Okay.
For such a man.
Okay.
Are you getting it now?
Yes.
Light is light and darkness is darkness.
Yes.
And that is why today, every negative foundation you lay, don't just think it to be on the physical aspect of it alone.
Yes.
There's also a spiritual inclination. As a matter of truth, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is the spiritual that gives birth to the physical.
Yes.
So while you are on this,
yes,
know that if it's negative, it's negative.
Yes.
And when the time comes for you to begin,
yes,
to harvest these challenges,
yes,
it will. That is if grace even permits you.
Yes.
The Bible says, our Father have sinned and we not.
Yes.
And we are not suffering.
Yes.
The things that they have done.
Yes.
Who did it? It was our fathers.
Yes.
Not we.
Yes.
And even in this time of our generation, we are still seeing so many persons who are supposed to now sit down and look at it from the aspect of the truth.
Yeah.
To say, how is it possible for us to bear the iniquities,
yes,
the judgment,
yes,
of the sins,
yes,
of who? Of our fathers.
Yes.
And when you look at those aspects of the iniquities of our fathers,
yes,
it was a foundation laid.
Yes.
And now we are suffering it.
Yes.
So it is painful if we now begin to find out this truth about what God has been saying.
Yes.
These sayings has been right from day one.
Yes.
When Adam and Eve disobeyed God,
yeah,
they fall short of God's glory.
Yes.
And they suffered it.
Yes.
They went through the pains.
Yes.
And these things are still repeating himself today.
Yes.
So it will be better for us to sit down and really look at it. How have I been living my life?
Okay.
Is it as a result of the foundation my father, my ancestors,
yes,
they laid on ground?
Yes.
Or is it as a result of what I am doing now?
Yeah.
Are you getting it now?
Yes.
Now, I quickly want to say this before I turn over to you, sir. You know, the disciples are very sensitive when they were with Jesus.
Yes.
It came to a time they met a man who was blind, and they asked Jesus Christ, who did sin? Was it the father of this man? Jesus Christ also said another thing. I'm going towards the aspect of your foundation question. There are different types of foundation.
Yes.
It's even more than two.
Yeah. Okay. That means the foundations are actually
more than two. Yes.
It's beyond the one laying on Christ and the one laying in another. There is another foundation.
God bless you, sir. So when you look at it, that of the third one,
yes,
that of the third one is almost with the first one that God normally leads.
Okay.
It's almost.
Yes.
But I just call it the third one.
Yes.
Because why they asked Jesus Christ, they said, who sinned? And Jesus Christ told them, he said, it is not the father that sinned.
Yes.
Neither they did not say the ancestors.
Yeah.
But he said this incident was made that God will glorify what? Himself. You remember the story of Lazarus?
Yes.
When he died.
Yeah. When
Jesus Christ was about bringing him back to life.
Yeah.
He said, Lord, I thank you for you always answered me.
Yes.
But what is about to happen now? It is not for me.
Yes.
That they might see it.
Yes.
And know that you are what? That you sent me.
Yes.
That's the kind of foundation.
Yes.
For an example.
Yes.
To believe. Then there's another kind of foundation. It's the kind of foundation where God, Jesus Christ told them that it is not the Father that sinned,
yes,
but it is for God to glorify Himself.
Yes.
So it is good we begin to pray, and that's why I normally say it at times. You know, when you have gone through some certain challenges,
yeah,
it's good you begin to pray prayer of inquiry.
Yeah.
Why
prayer
is
of inquiry. Okay.
Are you getting it now?
Yes, sir.
Why is my life like this?
Okay.
Why is my challenges like this?
Okay.
Is it because I'm living in sin?
Okay.
Is it because of the sin my father has committed?
Okay, that has to do with foundation. That has to do with
yes, that has to do with foundation.
If it's the sin that my father or my mother have committed, that's why I'm passing through these challenges.
Or is it my personal self?
Yes. That means a foundation you lay for yourself now, whether it's the one that is affecting you.
Yes.
Or is a foundation that your fathers or your father have laid.
Yes.
That is what you are suffering from.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good you majorly.
Yes.
It's
prayer of inquiries.